We have to ask you, Wes, what happened on the interception?
Yeah, just made a bad play. You know, they obviously made the play and took it back to the house. You know, we weren't out of the game at that point. You know, we stayed encouraged and able to move the ball down the field the next drive. I think we scored, kicked a field goal, something like that. The game was 13-13 for a while. But just disappointed, you know, good player over there. He made a good play.
Is that the type of route that if you go late, you're probably flirting with danger there?
Yeah, especially with him. He's pretty quick, you know. He makes some good plays, and that's what he's been doing, you know. So, you know, you got to move on and keep your head down. Sometimes you just focus on the next play, and expecting a lot of great things to happen after that.
How'd their blitz affect you today?
They pressured a lot, and I think we had some big opportunities down the field that we hit. There was a couple that we could have had, you know, potentially two down the field, just because they were bringing pressure. We normally really like the pressure and stuff like that. We made some really good plays, and then they made some too. So it was just one of those games. It was really kind of down to the wire in the fourth quarter. I mean, it was a tight game between two really good teams. You know, and they made their plays on offense when they needed to, and on some third downs, and then you know we unfortunately weren't able to. So that's the name of the game. And you know, when we turn the ball over, that's not how we normally play, and so that's just unfortunate for us.
How much did you admire Lamar Jackson from the sideline and what he did?
Well, Lamar can really run, man. He had some crazy runs. You know, he was really special out there, especially on some third downs and stuff. So he's had a great season. You know, he's been playing great. You know, always loved watching him in college and talk to him after the game. So he's a tremendous football player.
Kind of the message to the team just to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, I mean the reality is we're 5-2. We're not down in the dumps. We're focused on what we need to do. We got a road game coming up. I got to fly to Atlanta, go there, and try to find a way to win there. You know, we've been playing great on the road so far, so hopefully we can do that again. You know, we're encouraged. You know, we had some you know, some unfortunate plays in the game. That take those away. You know, the game can be a lot different. So you know, we still stayed the course though, even though in the midst of it all. And unfortunately, they made one or two more plays than us. So you know, we're focused on what we can do. We're excited about where we're at. You know, we could be better though, and that's the good thing. The two tough losses that we've had, we haven't done our best there. We've had some funky plays here and there. And that's the reality. You take those plays away. You know, so that's what we need to focus on, is just team to try to play great football. We've been playing great all year, you know, and we're not going to change. We're not going to waver for that.
You guys had a couple drives that sputtered down in the red zone, and it seemed like you had a lot of time in the pocket to scan, and receivers just weren't getting open. Was there anything particular they were doing that was making it challenging to get the football into the end zone down there?
I would say that. I think that the receivers did a great job trying to fight and trying to find ways. We had some scramble opportunities, you know, and so we have to review the film and check it out.
What do you say to DK is kind of picking up after the turnover?
You know, with DK, you know, he's had a really good season so far. You know, he's battled. You know, plays happen. You know, like I said to Chris Carson, like I'll say it myself. You know, we're great players. You know, you're going to make some mistakes every once in a while, but we're looking forward to the next great play. And so, you know, I think for a guy like DK, just let's move on to the next play. We still got to try to find a way to win. You know, just unfortunate play, a little sloppy out there, just in general. So we'll be all right. You know, and he's been great all year. So no need to change.
You would